Hey y'all, welcome to Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Join me in the kitchen as I make some sweet corn casserole. Alright guys, let's get started on making this sweet corn casserole. Now I don't always add certain ingredients into this according to what I'm making. But today in a crock pot I have a pork roast that I poured barbecue sauce over that's been cooking in the crock pot all day. And the sweet style corn casserole goes wonderful with barbecue, I think. So far I added in a box of Jiffy cornbread mix. Then you are going to add in 2 eggs. And you normally use an 8x8 baking pan. This is a small casserole dish I have that I'm using that fits perfect in. Then I have a can of cream style corn. And I'm going to be adding in a frozen bag of sweet corn. Now you can use canned corn, which I usually use, but I was out of. So I had a bag of frozen corn. So I'm going to use that. If you use the canned corn, you want to make sure that you drain that. Next, we will add some sugar in, and I'm going to be using in this a sugar substitute just to knock out, I don't want to put all that sugar in it. So I'm using a sugar substitute, but you can use regular sugar if you wish. And you're also going to need a 1 stick of butter melted. So I just got that out of the microwave. But I think we're going to give this a stir to make sure we get them eggs in there really good. Get all that mixed in there before we add in the butter and the sugar. And if you haven't yet, guys, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you part of our little community here. We have a good bunch of people. So we would love if you enjoy cooking videos and family vlogs. And we also have a meeting at the altar, which is a little Bible study that we do, which is awesome. We do once a week. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and hit subscribe, ring the bell, and hit all so you get all notifications. And if you've made this before, leave us a comment and make sure you give us a thumbs up because that helps us a lot. Now I just picked out because I had noticed that a little piece of wrapper was still on my butter, so that's what I was getting out of there. So I poured the butter in, and you can use anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 cup of sugar. And I used about 1/4 cup, a little over 1/4 cup of sugar. Sugar substitute. You can use regular sugar. And you just want to give that a really good stir, making sure the sugar and the butter and everything is mixed in there very well. And like I said, you can use this as a side for Thanksgiving, but I would leave out the eggs and the sugar and just make it a regular corn casserole. But the sweet goes awesome with pulled pork. All right, now that we've got it all mixed together, we're just going to add that to our baking dish. Let me know if you had. There's other ways you can make this too. I'll have to work on that and make some other kinds for you. But get that all in there, and you're just going to spread it out in your dish. And then there you have it. Guys, I forgot to add one ingredient. You need a cup of sour cream. I started to put it in the oven. I realized I did not put the sour cream in. So brought it back over to the table, got my sour cream, and we're going to mix that in here. So make sure you add a cup of sour cream to that. And then you want to have your oven at 350 preheated, and you are going to bake this for 40 to 50 minutes. So when you get to about 40 minutes, just check it and see how it's settling in. Make sure it's done. If you need a little more time, then just let it continue to 50 minutes. Pretty simple, easy dish. Like I said, perfect side dish for Thanksgiving. Just leave out the eggs and sugar. But there you go, and we'll be back with the finished product. All right, guys, there you have it. Some sweet corn casserole, yummy side dish. We paired it tonight with some barbecue pulled pork, and I had some shredded veggies on the side with it. Absolutely delicious. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and God bless.